Hello and welcome to the Never Lose Your Nerd channel. I'm Brandon, doing another solo video from the hotel. Today I wanted to do a video over something I found interesting. I've been doing a catch up on the Clone Wars animated series. Never seen it before. I know the new season is starting in February next month. So before I get into it, spoiler warnings in case you haven't seen the Clone Wars animated show, or if you're doing like me, you're catching up and you don't want to be spoiled. I'm going to get into something I found interesting in one of the episodes I watched a couple of days ago. I'm actually doing it chronological order because they're not exactly in order, so you have to look up chronological order. So I'm actually about 30 episodes in, I think. There's like 150 episodes, like 5 seasons worth. So I'm catching up, but I still got a little bit to go through. The episode I was really interested in and kind of caught my eyes and just had an idea to make a video about it was season 2 episode 3 called Children of the Force. In this episode, it's actually a continuation of a couple episodes before it. There's a character named Cad Bane, and he's like a bounty hunter for hire to do jobs and stuff like that. Come to find out, he's working for Palpatine. Palpatine is the man behind all the things he's doing. He's going after, it was a couple episodes before, he was going after a holocron crystal, which is actually what the Wayfinder should have been called in the Rise of Skywalker. They're actually called holocrons, if I believe that's correctly. But yeah, he went into the Jedi Temple to retrieve a holocron crystal, which actually had the names of all the Jedi Force sensitive kids that were going to be born. So that was very sensitive information, stuff that the Jedi didn't want to get out. He ended up stealing it and giving it to Palpatine, which Palpatine then wanted to use that to find all the Force-sensitive kids, all the kids that the Jedi would have found. Come to find out, he wanted to find all the Force-sensitive kids so he could do an experiment on them. It was called a slave conditioning procedure, which whenever I watched the episode, the thing that they were putting the kids in, it looked kind of familiar to the thing that Baby Yoda was in whenever the doctor was, examining him or whatever he was doing. It just got my mind going. Just some crazy theories about maybe that's what they were trying to do with Baby Yoda. But in this case, slave conditioning procedures, they wanted to change the kids, I guess, take the kids how they are and just make them bad. But in Baby Yoda's case, I think they were trying to clone him, extract his DNA, extract whatever he had that they said were special about him. So I don't think it's exactly the same, but like I said, I just thought it was interesting to me, and I was like, well, maybe this is something that they could tie in together. It could be related. I don't know exactly, but like I said, they ended up Cad Bane ended up kidnapping a couple kids, taking them to Mustafar, which of course Mustafar always comes up. Mustafar was the beginning scene in Rise of Skywalker. Kylo went to retrieve the Wayfinder, so it's there. It's in, of course, Revenge of the Sith, and in this episode, Mustafar is there again, and it's funny because Anakin actually travels there to Mustafar to get the kids, and I guess I'll bring it up. I actually really like this show. I really like the characters that they're bringing in. It shows so much into the backstory. A lot of the stuff you see in The Mandalorian actually comes up, like the blurgs, the big things that they ride in that first episode, I believe it was. Blurgs come up, just a lot of stuff from The Mandalorian. So yeah, I'm really enjoying catching up with this show because it's awesome. And Ahsoka Tano, she's a really cool character. Of course, she's really young right now. The show is just starting for me, but I know she grows up to be a great Jedi. And the new season is actually going to start in, like I said, next month. So I really want to get caught up so I know exactly what's going on with this show. But yeah, like I said, I just thought it was interesting with, I'm going to put some pictures up, but kind of compare it. But yeah, the thing that Baby Yoda was in when they were examining him and then showing the kids how they were going to, like I said, do a slave conditioning procedure on them. I don't know, just thought it was pretty interesting. Maybe it's connected because there is a chance that, of course, Moff Gideon was working with the Emperor or working with somebody who knew the Emperor back when, the Clone Wars and all this stuff was going on. So maybe that stuff got passed down. Maybe this is a procedure that they've been trying to do for a long time, to use this on Force-sensitive kids or Force-sensitive people. So maybe that's the whole reason why they're trying to use Baby Yoda for some kind of big experiment. You know, Moff Gideon saying he means more to me than you could ever know. So there's something really big behind Baby Yoda that's going on that they want to use him for. So yeah, I mean, that's all pretty interesting. Like I said, I'm really enjoying this show, or enjoying my catch up to it, and I actually want to do more videos on it, but I actually want to get Ishmael caught up with me, but he can't really watch as much as I do, because of course school, and he's busy and all that. Two siblings to keep him company. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. If you would, please like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Let me know what you think of, I guess, my theory, what I was talking about. If you've seen the Clone Wars and you know this episode, or you look it up, let me know what you think about it. And see you on the next one. Bye.